Hey guys, what's up? Today I am tackling a few areas in my home that really I've been putting off and needs to be organized and hopefully decluttered in some way. So the first area is back here where I keep my kids' clothes, winter coats. And yeah, I have their winter coats here on this extra hanger, but there's also the closet that I want to tackle and see if I can't move some things around to make it fit, because I don't love this and it keeps getting knocked and then like the bottom comes apart. It's a very cheap piece that I got from Walmart. And then I also have extra blankets and clothes that I'm saving for my youngest when he fits into them, and then clothes that I need to get rid of that no longer fit either of my kids. So we're gonna start here. Hopefully I can get this done before they need to have a nap so I can get out of their hair, and then we're gonna move on to my room. I'm gonna start off by just trying to organize everything into piles. Starting with the clothes, taking everything off this rack, and that way I can move it out. And then I'm also going to just throw all these blankets into one pile, clothes into one pile, just to get everything organized. And then start emptying out the closet and do the same process there. Once everything is out of the closet, I'm going to clean the floor. I can't believe how dirty the floor was in here, but it makes sense because I never clean the floor in here because there's always so much stuff on the ground and I hardly open this closet. So it definitely needed a good dusting, and that way I can start putting everything back in. Everything out on the floor like this definitely made me feel overwhelmed, like I wanted to put it right here. But I just started once again organizing things into piles of what needed to go into the closet and what needed to be relocated somewhere else or what needed to get rid of. And then once I had all those piles, I could start putting things back into the closet, and it was a lot more manageable that way. closet was starting to look go ahead and clean up the rest of this and get this taken out. Started off by cleaning the corner first, where that stuff is sitting. So clean that up, back, sorting through my clothes quickly so I can see what's keeping, what I need to get rid of, and then I'm going to work on everything else out of the room so that it can either get put into the outer closet or be getting sold or good enough. Okay, now onto my closet. Some areas I don't need to touch like that. I think it's totally fine how it is, but it has gotten quite messy in here, and I feel like I just did this a few months ago and it's a disaster. So we're gonna pull out all this and see what I can do. Once again, the first step here is to take everything out so that I'm starting with a clean slate. So I'm just taking everything and throwing it on the floor off to the side. Once everything was out on the floor and in this big pile, I had to once again deal with that overwhelming feeling of why do I have all these things, and then get to organizing it all into where it needed to be, and then getting rid of any garbage that was in this mix-up that didn't belong, and also getting rid of things that I wanted to sell or donate that I no longer was using. Once I finally had everything more organized and put together, I started adding everything back into the shelf, trying to keep it organized and putting things into sections of what things went together, like our swim towels and outdoor blankets and fishing things, like that was all on the top, and then like home fixing and stuff like that was here in the middle, and heavy things all the way on the bottom, like my husband's toolbox, and just kind of went on like that. And here we have the finished product, looking a little bit better than before, less messy, and now I just gotta clean up the rest of the scarlet spots that are on the floor.